Welcome, this is Sig Taylor with Fish Out Loud. This is the second email I'm putting out about Bassmaster's new requirement that every angler who fishes with an engine, that's boat engine, is required beginning January 1st of 2025 to go through a mandatory safety boater course. How did we get here? Watch this, and then I'm going to address a few things after this is over, so stay tuned.
Right now in your News at 4, we're following breaking news coming out of Lake Murray. Newberry County Sheriff's Office has confirmed 3 people are injured in a boat crash that happened there. Details are limited right now, but here's what we know so far. The crash happened during preparations for a collegiate fishing tournament on Lake Murray near Dreher Island. We have a live look from the scene there where you can see one of the boats apparently involved that was recently pulled out of the water. Looks like it is trailered at this time as they're still working to investigate how all of this happened. Deputies confirming that one person was taken to a trauma center. 2 others were sent to nearby hospitals. Officials say that 2 boats were involved in this crash. Just to give you a little bit of context here, there are about 500 teams from 72 schools across the nation expected to compete in that fishing tournament over 2 days on Lake Murray. The Newberry County Sheriff's Office, Fire and Rescue, SCDNR, all on the scene there responding. And again, there are 3 injuries in all of this as we work to learn more information about how all of this happened.
So this is the second video I'm putting out about this, and I sense that some of you have felt my frustration on taking a boater safety course. And it had nothing to do with safety. It has everything to do with why all of a sudden, and as you watch the video, and I was aware of this accident when it happened, it's just so sad to see these accidents happen. Do I believe a boater, online boater safety course is good? Absolutely, anything helps. But here's what's really going to help. That when a lot of these accidents happen with the younger kids, okay, we need to go a step above that and actually require each one of these young kids, before they get strapped into a 250 horse, 21 foot bass boat that clearly goes over 70 miles an hour, got to make sure they know the power behind this, okay? And that safety is number 1. Now, are there people that get into accidents my age? Absolutely. Everyone does things, all right? But we've got to be so cautious on the water, so cautious, so we can try to prevent these accidents. But first, let's address the boatus.org course, okay? It's about a 4 to 8 hour course. It took me 5 hours and 15 minutes to complete the 6 lessons, okay? And after I did that, there was a 50 questions that I had to pass by 80% or more. And then because I live in the state of Florida, there was an additional 25 questions. Now, I talked to a young gentleman, and he said he already took it when I was 12 years old. Well, I've been in him with his boat, okay? I told him to slow down, all right? It's like anything. We want to get to that spot first, but those fish are still going to be there when you get there, okay? So we've got to learn to be very, very cautious. And I'm going to continue to pound that in. I've already told a couple young kids this year they need to slow their country ass down, okay? And I explained to them. Now, they may blow me off. I don't care. But at least I got in their head. And we, as seasoned fishermen who've had boats, need to instill that. Take the time out. They may not like it. They may be disrespectful and talk back to us. It doesn't matter. We have planted a seed, okay? And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I've already done this. So I understand why Bassmaster has taken this. I've also got some folks saying, well, it's a good thing that Bassmaster is requiring this. Well, Bassmaster is a private organization. and they can do whatever they want. All right. But I do believe it falls on the local state level, that when young folks not only take an online boater safety course, but like I say, I want to go a step further. I'd like to see them do 40 hours in a boat before they're allowed to take that boat on their own. I don't care if it's their parent or they have to go to the local dealership and get volunteers to go with them, but continue to instill the safety during those 40 hours. I do believe everything, every little bit helps. I got some great comments on this. I hope that we can continue to focus on the safety part and continue to hopefully prevent as many accidents as possible. Guys, I'm looking for your comments. Let's see what we can do to not only help bass out, but help those on the water. I'm going to be adding more videos as we come. And guys, be safe out there, and remember, you're always just one cast away.